I look tired. Good afternoon. Well, it's evening now, my Facebook friends and family. It's been a long day. Been up since 6. So yeah, definitely feeling it. Supposed to be doing an assignment, but I don't think I should attempt an assignment right now because, yeah, I'm just shattered. It's been a long day. Hi, Jamie. It's been a long day. And yeah, just can't bother to do my assignment right now. It's long. So just sitting there thinking about life, my life in particular. Feeling very blessed to have brought in 38 years of age on Sunday. And yeah, that's my son distracting me.
Yeah, Mum's saying I can't do it.
Why?
Because what I'm telling them what I've got, like I'm not even getting universal credit yet or job seekers allowance. So it's saying I can't apply because I ain't got the right things for the things I can't get.
Can we talk about this later when I'm not live on Facebook?
Cool, but I'm just gonna go to the thing on Thursday because it's just I'm gonna get it anyway on Thursday.
Okay, but can we talk about this later?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Hello.
Yeah, my son's saying hello. So, yes, I'm feeling rather blessed that I reached 38 on Sunday. If you say I'm 40 one more time, Jaden, I'm going to punch you in the neck. My son keeps winding me up, trying to make me older than I actually am. Like, I don't mind being 40, but when I'm 40, right now I'm 38.
Turning 50.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm just feeling really blessed because as most sicklers know that are my age, we are told a lot of things that, you know, would put you off from even bothering to live life. And my purpose of why I share my health journey is to show other sickle cell sufferers that, well, we're not sufferers, we're warriors, to show other sickle warriors that do not believe what the doctors tell you. Remember, doctors only know what they have experienced previously. So it's a learning curve for doctors. This is why most hospitals are called university hospitals, because they're learning as they go. So when I found out I had sickle cell, my health was really bad. I was told I wouldn't see 30. I wouldn't live to see 30. I was told this in my teens. Hence why I have a nearly 20-year-old son. Because I was like, well, I can't have children. Because that's what they told me. I couldn't have children. And I'm not going to live to see 30 anyway. So I'm just going to do what I want to do. Much horror to my mum, because I was doing the opposite of what she wanted me to do at the time. But a lot of my behaviour in my teens and the choices I made in my teens was down to me being told at a young age, impressionable teenager, that you won't live to see 30 and you won't have children and your health will be really bad. So I think my first wake-up call was having my eldest son, Jaden. So he kind of saved me from continuously making mistakes, because I was told I couldn't have him. I couldn't have any children. So to my amazement, when I got pregnant with Jaden, as much distress his dad went through when I got pregnant at 18, I was adamant I'm keeping my child, because I was told I would never have one, and you never know, this might be the only one. But you live and you learn. So I like to share my journey to show other sickle cell sufferers that there is life beyond sickle cell. You can live a normal life, but you have to be looking after yourself correctly. Now, I've been speaking with so many other sickle cell sufferers, and they're amazed that I've not had a blood transfusion in 3 years. They're amazed that I've not been in hospital in 2 years. They're amazed that I manage my sickle cell myself at home with doctor's medication. Some medication if the pain gets bad. Obviously, I'm going to take pain relief and stuff like that. But I managed to maintain a normal life. I'm now full-time at uni, which these things I would have never been able to do before if I didn't know how to look after myself for my body. Do you mind? Do you mind? Excuse me. You over there on the telephone.
Yes, Mum, no one can hear me.
They can hear you.
Alright, I'm going anyway.
Thank you.
Hello.
Now, where was I? Yeah, my eldest son. Let me close the door so we don't hear his conversation. Yeah, so where was I? So, yes. Oh, thank you, Jojo. So, yeah, I've spent, Jay, a blessing in disguise, hon. He definitely was a blessing in disguise, because having him, look, see, oh, you come then, come say hello.
I'm getting the charger.
He definitely was a blessing in disguise, because having him made me realise, hold up a minute, they told me I couldn't have these little baby things. You know, I couldn't have children. That's what they told me. So how comes I'm pregnant? So yeah, it was a big wake up call. It made me aware that the doctors, when they tell you, Auntie Jojo says hi, when the doctors tell you you can't have children and your health is going to do this to you and that to you, it's not gospel. It is not the truth. And there are ways, hi Zoe, there are ways you can heal your body, make your body function better. And a lot of sicklers that I have been speaking to about their health and things like that, I've come to realize that a lot of us sickle warriors are not being told how to look after ourselves properly. And this is why I have gone to university, because one day I, Danielle McNeish of Most High Foods, will have a clinic that will cater for people with disabilities like sickle cell and help people learn to deal with long-term illness, because sickle cell is something I can't eradicate. I cannot change my blood, so I have to learn how to live with a blood disorder and live a normal life. At the moment, I'm currently fighting a cold. If you can see, I've got like splits around the side of my mouth. Now I know that's because, one, I'm probably lacking in B vitamins and my immune system's low, but because I know how to look after myself and my body, 4 years ago this would have been me having to go to hospital. But 4 years down the line of educating myself, knowing what my body likes and dislikes, what my body can take and can't take, that's been the difference between me spending time in hospital away from my family and me now. It's a simple thing, but it's so basic. We need to learn how to look after ourselves properly, you know, eat the right stuff. And I've come to realize that a lot of sicklers are eating the wrong foods for their diet, and sometimes too much food. Because when you think about the amount you eat, and then you think about what your body has to do, one, to digest that food, then extract nutrients and vitamins out that food for the rest of the body. But you've packed your stomach so full of food, it doesn't know whether to extract the vitamins for the rest of the body. It doesn't know whether to store it. Your body doesn't know whether to repair itself from any damage the sickle cell has caused. So your body's just a bit in confusion and says, you know what, there's a lot of food in this tummy, so I'm just going to stop working. Because that's what you do when you overfill your body. Even someone with a normal health, if you overeat, you eat too much, your stomach literally says, okay, you've overfilled me, let's shut down digestion, and I'm not digesting anything, and your food's literally going to sit there. This is why this day and age we do have so many people that are overweight, etc., because we're eating too much. We're way too much food for our actual body, but we're living in that age of, you know, consumption, and I can have this and I can have this, and so if I want it I can have it. When, yeah, if you want it you can have it, but you have to deal with the consequences of having that big portion, or buying those expensive shoes that may break but you've already spent £1,000 on them. Do you know what I'm saying? So it all comes with implications. So it's been nice speaking to a few sickle cell sufferers and being able to help them with their diet. And it would be nice. I know at the moment it's hard to sit down and have that one-to-one time with people because I'm studying at the moment. But my goal is, once I do finish my degree, I'm going to be armed with that extra knowledge as well, you know, because me getting my degree means that I know more than just the standard nutritional therapist. I'm now going to be a doctor of nutrition, so I'm already quite in the know already, but I can narrow it down to doing individual meal plans and vitamin minerals, and making sure that every one of my clients knows exactly what they're eating, how to eat it, what they should be taking, and what's good for their body. Because me as a sickler, I've got my routine. This is why I don't tell everybody my exact routine. I will say, yes, I'm on the Juice Plus products, I take my premium capsules, I also do other things along with that. The way I eat, I make sure I eat certain things. I make sure I don't eat certain things, because there's some things that I like but I know I shouldn't eat. Like oxtail is one of my favourite dishes. I haven't eaten oxtail in how long now, babe? About 4 years? 3 years? How long has I not eaten oxtail for? No, it's been longer than that. When? When did I cheat? Oh, yeah, I did cheat. I did cheat. But no, I mean buying it and cooking it.
Oh, no, about a year.
It's been years, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, you
About
know,
18 months.
it's been a while since I've had my favourite dish. But red meat in general, we haven't had in ages, because I know the minute I'm going to start eating curry goat and oxtail and all them foods, my body is going to function slower. It's not going to heal as quick as it normally heals, because it's busy trying to consume that red meat. So I cut it out of my diet, and I saw the difference quite quickly on my health. Not even my sickle cell, just in general, how I felt inside. I did feel a lot lighter and a lot less sluggish. So it's important that you understand what is good for your body and what's not good for your body. But what worked for me is not going to work for every sickler. So, because I do have a lot of sicklers contact me and say, what do you do? Like, me telling you how I do my routine and regime, I could tell you and you go and do it, and then I have a massive crisis simply for the fact that we have totally different body genealogies. My DNA makeup is different from the next person's. So people need to really understand, when it comes to health and nutrition, sometimes, yes, you can do what everybody else is doing, but when you have certain ailments and health issues, it's going to be more personal and more tailored to your genealogy, because your DNA is different from the next person. So when I do give advice, it is just the outline. Now, when a client wants me to take them on and really help them and work with them, obviously it's going to cost. But then I can narrow down what you're allergic to. We go through assessment so I can figure out what foods you like, what you're doing towards healthy eating at the moment, what you have in your diet at the moment, what vitamins and minerals that you have, your medical history. All these things I have to look at before I can make an assessment to say, okay, this is what you need to do. This is what you need to cut out of your diet. This is what you need to add to your diet. Because I could tell you over the phone, add this, do that, and then you're in hospital having a crisis because I've made you eat something you're allergic to. So health and nutrition and staying healthy, no matter what it is, whether you got a health issue or a weight issue or whatever the case may be, it's very individual to a person. Not everyone's routine can work, for another person. So but it is nice to have a lot of feedback and people understanding and noticing that, wow, Danielle has sickle cell and she is living a normal life, as best as I can. I still get pain in my joints, still have down days. Look, I still get sick, I still catch other germs, I'm not invincible, but it's how you look after yourself, how you maintain your health. That's what's important. So yeah, I'm feeling very blessed and I'm looking forward to the future. I've nearly finished my first year of university. I'm currently revising, I was supposed to finish a report for this week, but I'll get onto it tomorrow. I'll probably have it finished by tomorrow because I've already started it, but sometimes you just got to take a break and say, yeah, I need to just chill. I'm tired. It's probably why I'm up feeling a bit run down as well. But, I'm feeling very thankful because years ago I was saying to Darren, I really would like to go and do a human nutrition course, or I would like to go back to school. But I always stopped myself because I knew, I assumed my health is never going to get better. I'm always going to be off sick, and then I'm going to miss something, and then I'm going to have issues with my attendance. Now, don't get me wrong, I've had some days off. I've had days where I've come home from uni and had pain in my knees. But I've been able to manage my health in a way where I don't have to go to hospital. I don't have to have intravenous morphine, nothing injected into my body. I can literally heal at home and then be out the door again the next day. So it's just knowing how to look after yourself, and I am really looking forward to the future. And yes, it's 3 years to do my degree, to get my honours in human nutrition, but for me it's really worth it because the more I speak with my fellow warriors is the more I can see that there is a need for it's finished, it's not charged. Can you put my things down? Thanking you.
You're thanking me. That's the pink one.
So what was I saying now?
Sorry.
Yeah, you should be sorry. Teenage boys. But yeah, I am looking forward to the future. As much as I was like, oh my gosh, can I go to uni? It's going to be so long, but it is worth it. And look, already I've done a year. So, I'm feeling very proud that I have done a year. It's been a year. I can't believe it's gone so quickly. And it makes me look back at all the fears I had of starting university, and why was you having those fears? Why was you doubting? Why was you letting anything hold you back? You should have done it much sooner. But like they say, if nothing happens before its time. But if I can inspire somebody else to do whatever they've been holding back on. If you want to go back to school, I'm 38, and I'm probably there's a few other ladies in my class that are older than me, but majority of us are, they're young spring chickens, and we're the old lot. But it's been a lovely experience, and I've met some lovely people, I've made some lovely friends, and I'm so appreciative of the experience of going to university and meeting people from different walks of life. It's broadened my horizons. It's made me realize that I'm thankful for being 38 and not young and self-conscious and worried about how I look and my shape and, oh, does he fancy me? Because I'm watching these young'uns and I'm thinking the confidence is just low of some females, and I remember being like that once upon a time, and it's nice to not be young and having all those worries and thinking about all those stuff, you know. So it's been a lovely experience. I'm feeling very proud of myself. Coming near the end, exam soon, but I've got this. I'm really looking forward to year one of my course. And yeah, it was good to do the foundation year. Definitely getting to grips with science and stuff. So yeah, feeling very blessed and thankful for reaching 38 years of age. 1 year in university in my human nutrition degree, and yeah, I'm just feeling blessed. So I thought I'd come live and say hi, because I've gone from doing my live so often, talking to my friends and my fellow warriors, that now I'm just silent. And it's not because I haven't got time for anybody, it's just at the moment it's all about studies and getting that revision notes done and those exams done and all of that. So that's been my main drive, but I am still here. Anyone who messages me, I do reply. I always reply. If you have a question, you need help, any advice, anything, I'm always there. Message me. I will never ignore anybody. You need help and advice with your health, I'm happily help you, message you. If I'm at uni, then it might be delayed, but I will get back to you. Oh, bless you, Joe. Oh, bless you. I know, yes. And don't forget, my children are at the top of your list when it comes to nannies. Yeah, my children are first. Oh, anyone else is at the back of the queue, Jojo. So, but I'm glad. See, even as simple as that things like that make my day, to hear that I inspired a friend of mine to then go and follow her dream and start a course, because she, you know, everyone has those fears of starting things new, and if I can inspire another person to do something positive, to go and live their dreams, to give things a chance, or to change their lifestyle to a healthy lifestyle, that for me in itself is I feel blessed that I can share that and someone share that with me. So yeah, it's definitely a blessing. Good, Jojo. Good. So yes. So that's me for the evening. I just wanted to say hi. I'm 38. I'm 38 now. They told me I wouldn't make it. See me ya. So yeah, I'm feeling very blessed and thankful. And yes, anyone who wants to contact me, please do. Hold on, I've just got an alert to tag something. Tag friends when they appear. Oh, okay, it's Facebook telling me stuff to do stuff. But yeah, hold on a minute. What's this now? Okay. I see. Yes. So, yes, that's all I wanted to say, really. Hi to my Facebook family, my fellow sickle cell warriors. Stay tough. You got this. Do not let no doctor take you for no fool. Know your body. Know yourself. Because over the years, it's me that has saved my own life in hospital by telling the doctors to take an IV drip out my arm because it's been in there too long, or sorry, no, you can't give me that, I'm allergic to it, haven't you read my notes? So please, brothers and sisters, be aware of your health, read your own notes, know what your doctors are doing to you. I still look like a picnic. Why, thank you, Kenny. I don't mind being called a picnic, but you know pickaninny is not the word, yeah? Okay. I'm glad I'm looking like a spring chicken, even though I'm an old foot. Like I told my son the other day, he asked me, can I milli rock? So I said, Jaden, mini rock is just like 2-step with arm movements. So I had to show him 2 moves and say, look, just because I'm old, it don't mean me cool. Me old, but me not cool. So yes, I am still a spring chicken. I'm still a young ting. Just 38 young ting. But anyway, some of you young tings look older than me, so hey. Let me not get too gassed, yeah. Let me come off Facebook before I start. You see, Kenny got me started. But yeah, so it's lovely speaking to all you lovely guys. And yes, I am going to... No, you know what? I don't think I'm going to do my essay today. I'm going to get up early and start it. Hi, Juan. So, yes. Yes, hot spring chicken. Too right, hot spring chicken. Darren just looked at me. I just got called a hot spring chicken. I am. Oh, thank you. He said, well, you are.
I agree.
He agrees, Kenny. He agrees. I'm a hot spring chicken.
Thumbs up.
He said thumbs up. Yes, so obviously that's it from me tonight, because now I'm talking foolishness. My head's getting big. But yeah, I'm off now, guys. Hope you all have a lovely evening. And remember what I said. Do not take the doctor's word for gospel. Even if the doctor does tell you something and you're worried about your health, please message me. Like I said, I will get back to you. Even if I'm at uni, I will message you. And if there are natural alternatives, I will be honest with you. The doctors will not recommend these things because it doesn't have a profit. But I'm not about profit and making money off people. I'm sweating all of a sudden. But yeah, I'm not about making a profit of people purchasing things that they may not need or won't use or whatever the case may be. I like to be honest with all my clients. If I think, you know what, you ain't going to use this product, so why am I offering it to you? I won't offer it to you. If I can give you something that you will use, that will help and support your health, and you will get a good outcome for it, then I'll recommend it for you. So if the doctor is telling you something and you're not too sure about doing it or taking it, please message me. Feel free to message me anytime. I'm here to help and support, because this is my journey. I know the Creator put me on this earth to do this. Simple fact, because, oh, look, I'm all sweaty lip and all sorts. Gross. So, yeah, I'm a sickler. And I'm trying to show everyone else, being a sickle cell warrior does not mean you will be ill forever. You will never be able to have children. You know, and if you are a sickler, you can't have children. Please do not follow doctors. If you need help, support, advice, feel free to message me. Anyone who is possibly thinking of, that is a sickler and thinking of having a child, but gets pregnant and finds out that child is a sickle cell sufferer, please don't abort your child. Keep your baby. Because if my mum did that, I wouldn't be here today. And you wouldn't have this lovely face talking to you. You know? So there is life beyond sickle cell anemia. We do not have to write ourselves off like some garbage. We're not. We're humans with feelings. We just need looking after slightly differently. That's all it is. And it's obviously, I'm making it my mission now to help other sickle cell warriors learn to look after themselves properly, because that's what we need. We need the education from childhood up, how to look after ourselves, how to stay healthy, how to, when we do have crises, deal with those crises in a natural way and not always revert to medication, because in the long run, the medication is only going to shorten your lifespan. So that's all from me, my lovelies. Take care. Love you all. Have a lovely, lovely evening. I'm going back for some cuddles as I'm not going to do my report. Have a lovely evening, guys. Love you all. Bye.